Future me. I just realized that I forgot to film a proper intro like the professional YouTuber that I'm going to become. Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Delaney. I'm from Chicago. And welcome to my life. This video is going to be me doing my daily makeup. This is my daily makeup that I wear on a daily basis. It's not that complicated. But this channel is going to be an everything channel. I'm going to be doing rave vlogs, fashion videos, my vlogging of my everyday life, makeup, just chilling. It's going to be like a window into my life. Whatever goes on, my friends are going to make appearances, maybe my boyfriend in the future. We'll see. But in this video, my dad makes an appearance. Shout out to my dad. Love you, Dad. But yeah, enjoy the video. And I'm going to shamelessly plug my Instagram, which is Crisis, CRISIS, 2 underscores, the letter D. I'll shout out my Snapchat in the next video, but yeah. Enjoy! Why are you texting me? I'm making a YouTube video. Anyways. Yes. Hi, my name's Delaney. I live in Chicago. My life is not that fun. So, to kick this video off, explain what I do for my brows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow because this is the best brow pomade in the world. You can argue with me in the comments about this, but Stan for 2.5 years. Stan. Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. I usually use shade Auburn because my hair is red, but today I'm using shade Taupe because I went to a rave on New Year's Eve and I'm pretty sure I headbanged it out of my bag because I bring my makeup touch-ups with me to raves. I'm just that type of girl. I went to go see Zomboy, but it was fire. So basically what this YouTube channel is, it's gonna be a makeup channel, a vlog channel, a story time channel, everything combined in one channel. I look like a floating head. Hold on. There we go, that's way better. I was banging on the table and my camera just shimmied. AKA my phone, because I'm filming on my iPhone right now. But anyways, it's 4 minutes and 43 seconds in. What am I doing? I'm still rambling. Okay, so let's get started with my makeup. My contour kit. It's freaking beat up. It's beat up. As you can see, it's peeling. I've had it for like 2 years. Don't judge me. And also, I've hit pan on the middle shade, and it's dirty. So we're going to be going in with none other but the middle shade because it's a cool tone brown and my skin is not warm at all. I look like a ghost. And I have a big fluffy brush and I just swirl it around. And this is the light to medium. Tap off the excess, suck in your face, and turn it the opposite way. I can't really talk while I'm doing this. Don't worry if it looks messy. We're just gonna stick some powder underneath there later. As y'all can tell, I don't use foundation anymore because my skin has gotten, obviously besides here, but I'm gonna conceal that in a little bit. My skin used to be so bad, and I used to have to use concealer and foundation, full face of concealer and foundation every single day. Because I was so insecure. Cheekbones, snatch. And then I go into my colossal forehead. My house is haunted. It's probably just my cat. Tap off the excess and just me adding music or sound effects into my videos. I don't contour my nose because my nose is pretty small. It's not huge. So I do put blush on it though. and then I go under here, flick a little bit on the cheekbone, and I already moisturized as well. I don't put primer on when I'm not using foundation. Special events I'll use foundation, but I actually use the Ahava Night Time to Hydrate Night Replenisher because my skin is very dry in the winter and in the summer. Go in, chisel the jawline. Okay, that's done. Next, what I do not have my translucent powder, but it is right up here. I grab Beauty Bakery Flour Powder in the lightest shade. Bra mishap. And then I shake it because I'm almost out of it and get it right in here. And then also when you dust this off, I have it in the lid. I take my beauty blender that is not wet because I'm not really blending anything, and I tap the bottom of it, translucent powder, cut. Oh no, it's just my dad in the house. Not helped him.
Are you here, Dee?
Hi, Dad.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm making a YouTube video.
Nice. All right. You can read it.
You can give it away. This is my dad.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. Just wanted to say hi. I'm sure you're gonna be fantabulous on your video.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you
Hi,
later.
YouTubers. Go Bears.
Sorry, any Packers fans that are watching right now.
Well, they already lost. The Bears already lost. Anyway. Season's over.
That is my dad. He's goofy. I look like my dad. A lot. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, take Beauty Bakery powder, cut underneath the contour because it cleans it up and makes it look very nice. Okay, next up, my favorite part, blush. Alright. 1, 2, that's it. And then my big old fluffy brush, because I put blush everywhere. I like my face to be glowy and pretty, and yes. So first thing I do, I have this little sleek palette right here. It has 3 gorgeous blushes. Obviously I don't use the orange one, but I use these 2. First I go in with this shade all the way in the furthest right side, and I just put it all on my cheeks. And then I go into the middle shade, which is the darkest shade, and it's also shimmery, so it's kind of like a blush topper. And I put it everywhere. Luckily, these blushes are not too pigmented. They're very buildable. So as you can see, that gives me a very nice sunburnt look for the winter, because I don't like to look pale as living like hell. And then I go back in to the middle shade, and I go on my nose. A lot. I put a lot on my nose because I think it makes me look cute. Put on the forehead. Okay. Blush and contour done. Then I take another big fluffy brush, like here. And then I go dust. And I dust off the bake underneath, because it keeps also fallout from the blush, because that blush is actually kind of powdery, but it's very buildable and very pretty. Then I just hit my face with a little bit of setting spray because I do not like, and I'm using the Morphe setting spray. Okay, hit my face with a little bit of setting spray, got my blush done, my contour. Now what I do is I move on to eyes. For my everyday look, I just take a fluffy blender, and this is actually the one out of the Salt Culture palette. It's got a little fluffy blender on the inside, and then the brush that I use to blend out my concealer on the other side. So I take this and I actually go into the blush palette again and take the middle shade. And sorry if I'm looking here, it's because my lighted mirror is right here. And I just go in. I just pop this in the crease and give me a cute little definition. Make sure it's nicely blended. It just gives me a little definition on the eye. And it also gives me a very nice pinky glow. Because I like to look sunburned. And then I go in underneath the eye as well. And I pop this underneath. And I'm a very lucky person and I don't have like deep dark circles or bags. So like I don't really put concealer underneath my eyes either, unless I'm doing a full face of makeup. And I don't have to color correct either. And now this is where I take, as you can see, I have a little breakout right here. So I take my concealer, this is the Maybelline concealer in the lightest shade, and I have it right there. Take my Beauty Blender and just tap that into the skin and cover that up a little bit. If it shows through a little bit, it's not that bad because it makes you look like you're human. And I don't like looking too dramatic, especially for everyday makeup. And then I go back into my blush palette, take the middle shade again, and just redefine the cheeks. After the setting spray is on, because I've noticed that it sticks to my skin better if I do it after I put the setting spray on for the first layer. And also the setting spray kind of like melts it into your skin, so it takes away the very pinky, glowy look. I may look like a clown right now, but once I finish and I put highlighter on and everything will come together. Okay, so far so good. Next, what I do, I curl my lashes. I take my L'Oreal eyelash curler and just curl these real quick. Curled, even though my eyelashes are blonde as well, so you can't see them. And then what I do, I take my lash glue, this is the Duo Dark Tones lash glue. I like the dark tone ones because it doesn't look like I have a bunch of gunked up white stuff on my eyes. And I just put this on before I put on mascara, because I'm going to let this sit for about a minute, because unfortunately this has latex in it, and latex lash glue takes a minute to dry and get tacky. So next, what I do, Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I love this mascara. I am a sucker for good, and this is the original one. I'm a sucker for good drugstore mascaras, and I'm gonna be popping lashes on anyways, so it really doesn't matter what your lashes look like underneath, but I feel like this is really good at like not getting super clumpy and gross and stuff. And I just bought a new one. This one's brand new, and it's also waterproof. We're not doing faux freckles today. Next video, I will do a faux freckles tutorial. We all know how we put on mascara. Mascara is on top and bottom lashes. Now I take my right lash. I have been wearing lashes for about 2.5 years, so at this point I don't use an lash applicator. I don't use tweezers. I've gotten so good with my fingers that I can just do it with my fingers. And these are Style 103 in my own lashes, because I do have a small eyelash company, and it's a blessing. So say shameless self-promo. Buy my lashes. Oh, I got lash glue in my lid. That just takes a look to a whole new level. Also, Style 103. Can't remember if I said that, but buy my lashes. That just takes, I feel like, finishes off the look, and I got lash glue right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my little disposable spoolie. I don't know where it is. I just had it. It's fine. There's a pack right here. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more. Same thing with mascara. If you're wearing a full face foundation and you bump the inside of your nose, this and then just right off without damaging my eyeshadow, but my eye makeup. Oh, most important part, highlighter. Let me grab my Morphe brush. Let me drop my Morphe brush. This is, there's stuff crusted on it. This is an M510 brush. All the beauty gurus use it. Great highlighting brush. Puts it exactly where I need it. And then I'm going in with the Ofra Naked Tutorials highlighter. And I'm tapping into the middle shade and the darkest shade here, because I think that gives me a beautiful natural glow. Get my face with 3 spritz of setting spray. Both ways. Let that get tacky a little. Swirl, 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 middle shade. Swirl, 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 end shade. Back in the middle shade. Oh my god, these are beautiful. These are absolutely gorgeous highlighters. Props Naked Tutorials. I know this came out a long time ago, but these are like my favorite highlighters ever. Ofra highlighters know what they're doing. Little bit on the chin. Take a mini packer brush, go into just the middle shade. Do a little beep boop on the nose. And then down the bridge of the nose. Okay. And we are done. This is my everyday makeup. Once again, I do not wear foundation because my skin is good right now. And I just do everything with your towel. Thank you for watching. And welcome to my YouTube channel.